Hi everybody, it's me, I'm MattHawes of The Happy Show. I'm here today with another video vlog, and it is Sunday, February 24th, 2008. A few months ago, well, actually in the last year, it was in July of last year, I was on the BBC program Panorama. That's right, the long-running news investigative program. And it was Panorama that they saw, I guess, a video I made about John Sweeney. That's the BBC reporter, Panorama's BBC reporter there. And he was investigating the Church of Scientology, and he lost his temper during an interview. Now, I didn't want to make a comment one way or another again on Scientology or people's religious beliefs, but I did just want to spoof John Sweeney's temper tantrum, just because I thought it was funny that he was an investigative reporter, had this temper, right? And so I made a video where I spoofed that with Happy, and it was just a short little video, just a bit of goof. And you can find it, I think I'm pointing in the right direction. I'm going to put the link for the original video over there. The BBC saw that, and I guess John Sweeney did it too, and they contacted me and asked me if I would do an interview, and then they also wanted to know if I would answer some questions, and they asked me if I would be willing to answer the questions with using Happy the Puppet with me, since he was in that original video. I'll leave a link here to the Panorama webpage that has that story. It was on a show called What Happened Next, which was on July 16th, 2007. That was on the BBC. And if you scroll all the way down, they have the whole list of news stories that they gave updates. It's at the bottom where it talks about John Sweeney and the Church of Scientology and all that. And then you see the link to the Happy Show video as well. And you can watch it. There's a thing saying video update where you can actually watch that episode. The reason I'm bringing this all up is because, yeah, this happened a half year ago and all that, and I was supposed to get a BBC DVD DVD from the BBC of my appearance on the show, and thanks to friends from Britain, I was able to see myself on the show, and there was a couple of people who were cool, a couple of my friends here, Chris and Stu, and they posted the video for me to see on YouTube, and I got a copy of it through Stu there. But then what happened was I never got the official copy from the BBC, and I kept waiting and thinking, wait a minute, now they were supposed to send me this copy, but I just let it go because I'd already seen it, and I thought, well, I got a copy, what have you. But then I just was going through my files on the computer, cleaning some stuff up, and I found some saved files with my correspondence to Pervez Khan, who's the associate producer on Panorama, and I just thought, what the heck, I'll go ahead and ask him again. I don't want to bother him, but it's been half a year, so I said, would you mind? I never did get that DVD. Would you mind sending it? And he was gracious and said he would personally make sure I got it, and guess what? It did come in. BBC News Stationery. Yes, there it is. There's the program sent to me. Taped off the BBC machines. So I was just happy to get that. Stan Lee, the comic book legend, the man, the iconic Stan Lee, the man who, along with Jack Kirby and Steve Ditko, responsible for all the major Marvel superheroes you know of. And Spider-Man, the Incredible Hulk, Fantastic Four, pretty much even if this person isn't in the comics, there's a good chance you know who Stan Lee is. And I made that video, and give a recap again, of a video called The Voice of Marvel. I put images and such to this audio file and made a video of it. Stan Lee saw it and sent me an autographed signed picture after I went ahead and I sent him some of the pictures that I had gathered for that. As a result of that, I got contacted by the people who are putting together the documentary True Believer. There's a Stan Lee documentary called True Believer, and it's supposed to be finished any time now, and they're hoping to premiere it at San Diego Comic-Con 2008. Meanwhile, they not only asked me if they could use excerpts of my video in the film, which of course I granted them permission kindly to do so, they also left me in charge of the MySpace page. Go ahead and send a friend request to True Believer. Dobster 12, DOBBSTER 12, the number 12, 12. I'll leave a link over there for that too. Dobster 12 is a fine young artist, and I think people should check out his work. Also, I want to say to Baby out there that's Baybea. Baby, stay strong out there. She's going through a tough time, and if you don't know Baby, she's a sweet, wonderful woman, and she makes a lot of really wonderful videos, and she's a talented artist and everything else. Check her out. I'm going to leave her link over here, too. And she's a great person. She's going through a tough time right now. So I just want to let her know that many of us on here are her friends, and we want to support her, and we're behind her, and she'll make it through this tough time. A lot of people know Holly Haynes, and she's another sweet, wonderful woman. She's going through a bout with cancer treatments and all that, and I just want to tell her that we're also behind her. We support her, and of course, rooting for her, both her and Baby. They're both wonderful women. I guess that's it for my video vlog for today. Pretty much give you an update on everything. So check out all those links. I'm going to have a ton of them over there. And that's it. Yay!